We're now going live. We're now going live, people. Ghost Tube has started speaking. What else would you like to tell us tonight, Ghost Tube? What can you tell us about you? You said Africa, and what was your last name? You said the book. You said I cannot speak. Why cannot you speak? Why can't you speak tonight? It says Africa. You guys can't see this probably, but it says I can't speak. Africa, stop. You won't understand. We have Matt? Question mark. That's mine. Continuing on. 14. Trapped. Back over, I guess can see this better. Ghost Tube.
Run.
Run. Ghost Tube is telling me to run. Why run? What are you going to do? Why would we run? Why would we run?
Brenda.
Who is Brenda? Who is Brenda? Speak to me. What is that dot in my picture? What is that dot on my phone? Who is Brenda?
Scratch.
Oh, wonderful. Scrap. Wonderful. Scratch, scratch what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What's Scratch going to do here tonight? What is Scratch going to do? What is Scratch going to do to us, people? Tell us what you're going to do, Ghost Tube. Where are you? Come here. I'm touching your phone. I'm touching your screen. Ghost Tube. Who's going to scratch me? Who's out here with us? Who's out here with us tonight? I'm getting ready to put the divot boxes together. The divot boxes are going to give us the means to attach the spirit to something. It's going to be a
Prison.
I'm not going to prison. You are. It'll be one of these things here. We have tons. You're stupid. I was getting mad now. Why are you talking about divot boxes? Made me drop the whole bag. But it's going to be a charm like these maybe. We're going to attach it to it along with some other items. And we will throw it in a box. The box tonight is going to be this box. Right here. This is a nightly divot box. You can see it. And we're going to attach it and then close it into this box tonight. So it's over, Rover. It's over. You're stupid. I got to pick up all my things. Damn. I just got scratched, actually. Fuck, really? How did I get scratched? Look at this, guys. Look. Look. Can you see that? Look. Can you see the scratch? Anybody? Look. See that's I just got scratched. Picking the stuff up. And there's nothing on the ground. Wonderful. Scratch. Scratch nothing. Is there 3 marks? 1, 2. Put this on low, maybe you can see it better. Scratch. Yeah, it's bleeding. I got 1, 2, 2 scratches. Just now. I'm bleeding. And it itches too. It itches really bad.
Why is he here?
Why is who here? Me? Why did you scratch me? I'm bleeding. And it itches. Why is who here? Why is who here? Why is who here? I'm just why'd you scratch me? Can you guys people see this? Can you guys see this still? Or not? Look it.
Haunted.
Who's haunted? We're not here to be haunted, we're here to help you. You guys can see this shit, but look.
Satan.
Satan? Really? Is this who scratched me? Look at this shit. This is no joke, people. Look. Look. See it? I'm bleeding from it. There's 2 marks, like a V. Satan, huh? Are you mad because you know I have a
Pathetic.
Are you reading my mind? It's pathetic. Are you mad that you know I have a Divock boxing process ready to make for you? And you're going to go in it tonight if you don't stop your shit? Why am I'm still bleeding. Like, what the hell? This is bullshit. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. Anything else you want to say? Why is my arm itch? My arm itch is really, really bad, people. Really bad.
Come over here.
You come over here. Where are you coming to? Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Fuck. You come here.
Demon.
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 How many times in a row? Demon nothing. I understand you're a demon. What do you mean by that? You scratched the shit out of me. I know that.
Haunted.
Yes, you're haunted. You know you're haunted. You know you're a demon. You scratched the shit out of me.
Haunted.
Haunted.
Emma.
Who is Emma? Emma. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Haunted.
Haunted. Emma. Who is Emma? Who are you referring to, Emma? You better not be speaking of Megan's daughter. Who are you speaking of? Who are you speaking of? When you state that name, who are you speaking of? When you state that name, who are you speaking of? When you state that name, who are you speaking of? Why did you scratch me? When you state that name, who are you speaking of? Why did you scratch me? Why did you scratch me?
Emma.
Emma. Why will you continue saying Emma? For what? What about Emma? Why are you speaking of Emma? Who is here with me? Who is here with me? Who is here with me?
I told him.
You told him what? What did you tell him?
I told him.
What did you tell him? What did you tell him? What did you tell him? Do you know who you're speaking to? Do you know who you're speaking to? Damn it, fucking scratch hurts. At least it stopped bleeding, but you didn't see it. Probably not. It stopped bleeding, but there's two scratches like a V. See it? Now you can see it when I don't put the light on it. See that? It's a V scratch. It's like a V. It stopped bleeding, but it itches like a MNFer. And it's red. And all I did is it made me drop my...
You're listening.
Yeah, I know I'm listening. Are you listening? I'm going to box you up tonight because you're such a fucking bitch. You're going to be put in a Dybbuk box. About 3 hours from now, you're going to put in a Dybbuk box, if not sooner, with your mouth. You know that, right?
You're listening.
Mm.
To your left.
To your left, what? Me. I am listening. Yes. To your left. On your phone, I am to your left. What about to my left? Who's listening? What do you mean to my left? Why'd you scratch me? I am to your left. How did you know that? I mean, obviously you know it, but what are we going to attach you to tonight? What do you want to be? We're going to attach you to something. We're going to attach you to one of these things. What would you like to be attached to for the rest of your eternity? How about a little horse? How about a little horse statue? Or is it a unicorn? Want to do a little unicorn statue we can attach you to? Let's attach you to this little unicorn. Because you're such a bitch. Anybody see that? Probably not. My lighting's bad. I gotta get a new setup for nighttime. Anyway, it's a little unicorn. It's a little unicorn.
Why did you come?
To box you up. Because you're demonic and you're devilish, like you told me. And this is my job. We're gonna box this little unicorn thing up. This is what you're gonna be tonight, a unicorn. You ready for this?
To your left.
To your left. I'm on your right now. Why do you think I'm... Are you to my left? Are you to my left? Tonight you're gonna be a... I don't know where the fuck you went now. You kidding me right now? Where's a rabbit? Oh shit.
You're listening.
I am listening. We know we're listening. What do you mean? Just in case we're stuck in realm here, we're gonna restart the ghost tube. Just in case it's stuck and it's repeating itself. We want it to be as efficient as possible.
Look.
Look at what? Oh, book. B-O-O-K, book. It says book. In the meantime, I just lost that thing I was going to attach it to tonight. I don't know where it went. It was in my hand. I picked them all up, put it in the bag, realized it wasn't in my hand. I found it. It's on top of the box. I have a table set up over here where I'm going to make the Dybbuk box for it. It's going to be attached to the Dybbuk box, to the attachment, and I'm placing the Dybbuk box tonight. That's what's going to happen. Yes, sir. What's going to happen? This demonic spirit wants to be all savvy and happy shit.
Sure.
Sure. Watch. You just heard watch. Shit talker. Tell me sure now, but it's about to happen. About to happen. Tell me sure all you want right now. We'll say sure in a minute.
Sure.
Yeah, asshole. Now you're just mocking me. Now you're just playing games. Sure. We'll play shore games. Smoke ass shit.
Sure.
Okay, keep mocking me. See what happens. Put a gem in your box. Put a marble in the box too. And a plate. I'll give you a marble just for something you can have something to play with the rest of your life. Because you're not gonna have shit in a minute. My box your ass up.
Fool.
Huh? Fool. I'm a fool. It says fool. This leaf represents your life. As this depreciates, you will depreciate in the box with it. It may take time because it's capsulated, but you will go under with this leaf, and you will go down with this leaf. This is the leaf of faith. It's the leaf of life. You will die with this leaf. Don't be harassing me like that. That's going in your box. Right now, we're making your box. This is your box. This is your big box. You're going to be placed in this box tonight, whether you like it or not. And right now, we're preparing it with the necessities for the spell. Well, for the capture, I should say, not the spell. We don't do spells. We're not here for any devil worshiping. We're not here for any demonic. We're here for demonic possession and encapsulation, but we're not here for devil worshiping, witchcraft, craft, spirits, spells, nothing that I like. We're here to capture and get rid of bad entities and demonic spirits only. Once we capture
Iron.
you want some iron? You want iron in your box? You want to be attached to iron? Is that what you like? Let's find iron. Fortunately, I am prepared with everything. The spirit has asked me to provide iron, which I do have a piece of iron. This was a request before, and this piece of iron here is a smaller piece of iron, but it's going to be boxed with it. It's going to be an attachment. This is your attachment. You want iron? We're going to possess you to be attached to this. Iron is your attachment tonight. I demand you to come forth to the right.
Pathetic.
You can call it pathetic all you want. I demand you to come to your right, not to the left, as you chose before. To the right. And play with this piece of iron. Make it move. Do something to it. I bet you can't. Once you do that, I'd like you to continue playing with it and keep it in your possession. This is yours to keep. This piece of iron is yours to keep. We'd like to have this piece of iron part of you and your history, along with your leaf. Now that it moved it, it just moved it. All right, good. I am placing this into your box. A piece of iron that you just moved. You touched it. You moved it. Okay? It's going into this box. This box represents you. Sorry, I had my flashlight in my mouth. That little unicorn we put in there. This is the box. This piece of iron she just touched and moved. I'm going to leave this box open because this is her piece of iron. She needs to stay with it. Stay with your piece of iron. You hear me? That's your request. We got it for you. That's yours. If you stay silent, I'm assuming that you have grasped that piece of object and you will no longer want to communicate because you possess that object and you're overtaking that. So communicate with me if you're still here. If not, I'm assuming you are encapsulated to the object and you're taking possession of it. In the meantime, in case she has, is there any other spirits in her presence? Everything is made with fire and wax and earth-born materials. What we do is, this is an example after I capture her. I'm gonna wrap her up. I'm gonna wrap her up like this. I'm gonna wrap the box entirely like this. It's gonna be unwrapped now to make sure that she's still attached, but we're gonna wrap the box up like this until further notice. If she's attached to this and we confirm she's attached, we can then use our wax to confirm and encapsulate the box. It seems like she maybe is due to the fact she's not speaking. But only time will tell. If she is, this was the easier request tonight, guys. She requested a piece of iron. We give her what she wanted, which usually does not happen. This is a very simple, easy task. When something makes a request, we give it to the request. It attaches immediately because it wants full control and possession, and we box it, which is a very rare thing to happen. Normally, it's a fight, and we have to make it be attached. Things happen, things fly off the desk, things fly off the shelf. All the candles go out, all the batteries die. You know, the same simple investigation things. We have a candle that's out.
Who is that?
This is me. On the camera, it was me. What I'm doing is getting your box ready. I had to unwrap it, reopen it for you so you can attach to that piece of metal you requested. And I had a candle that went out. I'm assuming it's you. One candle out of the whole group. That's you because you're the only spirit here. So you blew your candle out, letting us know you're here. I'm going to relight it to give you more power and possession into your piece of metal, steel, I should say. And from there, we'll continue our process. What I do though is I have an extra container. If my candle gets too much in it, too much wax in it, I dump it into a different container so the candle will stay lit longer. And I replace it to its spot. As you can see, it went out. Oh shit, what did I just do? As you can see, or not see, apparently. Or no, maybe you can. Anyways, the candle went out again already before I even put it down, so therefore she's here still. She's not encapsulated yet. If you can see the difference, I just lit it. You see the difference in lighting? I just lit the other candle, if you can see it. Not sure if you can. I'll try to move this over some more. There you go. Now you can probably see it better. She probably should be back farther, huh? Back and down. You see the entire enchantment. We have entire enchantment. We have everything going on here. Their entire enchantment. This is their encapsulation method of passively period. This is what we do to capture. This is how you do a Dybbuk box. I think I'm the only one on there not teaching how to create to do a Dybbuk box. It's not something that happens immediately. It not happens overnight. Sometimes you can be out here all night. It'll never happen. So you might spend 60 days before you get one. You might spend 90 days. It's not something you just make happen. So, this and that. Oh, God. Right now, I'm going to check all my candles like I told you prior. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dump my candles out. I have another bucket like I told you. This bucket collects all my wax from the candles that are too much. See, I just dumped that one a minute ago. That'll be poured into a new base tomorrow. A new piece of glass, new candle glass with a new wick. It might make a different color, but we're recycling our wax. So one by one, I'll do this. The spirit's very quiet to me. I think she's attached to her steel. And if she hasn't stays quiet for a few minutes, this is going to be a very, I guess, eventful training night for you guys. Without hesitation, without conflict, without anything going on bad, without a fight, without any, besides me getting scratched up. She made a simple request for a piece of steel. We got her piece of galvanized steel, put it in a box. Apparently made her content, and guess what? We're gonna box her up, if nothing else. Normally she gives us a fight, or we're casting it into it, or it's a demonic session, which I usually don't put on video. But tonight, if this is the case, we got lucky. So anybody that's going out there trying to sell Dybbuk boxes, don't think you're gonna get lucky like this. This is like a once in 10-year thing. Like I've only had it happen once in my career before, and I don't even know if it was 100% true that it occurred. I maybe wanted it to be because it was so fast. This might be my first time in 18 years that it actually occurred. So don't think it occurs like that. That's the reason we have certified certificates of authenticity with our sales and with all of our Dybbuk boxes. We are certified. We're the only ones in upstate New York and North America that make authentic Dybbuk boxes. It's called an MDH Dybbuk box. And this is the process we go through nightly to try to make them happen. It's not like we go through an assembly line and just create thousands of them a day. One's created, one might sell. Another one's created, the next one sells. It's a nightly thing. We don't get rich off this. This is just something that needs to happen in our environment, in our life, to control demonic spirits. Same as going deer hunting. You need to control the population. Otherwise, you're going to have infestation. You're going to have diseases, things like that. If we don't control our demonic behaviors and our demonic possessions and people that are around us, we'll have an overpopulation of demonic. Somebody has to control it. For the ghost tube, let's see if SLS has anything to do with anything here now tonight. See if we can see if anything's around us. This will give us a feature if anything is around us. If it goes to it. I never really used the apps a lot. I always used my own personal things, and then we reviewed it. But it's easier for viewers to see. But like I always have my recorder and my headphones recording at all given moments. All given moments. This is always on because it's going to capture several voices that you guys might hear. I might not, and we both might not. This is going to capture 100 different voices between our conversations tonight that we're not hearing. You guys might because it's audio. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I can't hear it with my own instincts. You know what I mean? As just being a person. This is supposed to be SLS. I don't see if it's catching anything or not. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're on SLS. Is there anybody here in our presence? We're not on SLS. It won't allow me to go SLS for some reason. SLS is like connects, like Xbox connects different figures together outside of the box and shows you if there's a spirit and realm or within us. And I don't even see anything on my camera, to be honest with you. I can't see anything on my camera with this. So something's not right. We're gonna get out. Let's go back and see if we can do it differently. I'm not sure if I really like Ghost Tube. Ghost Tube's in my updated version, and I think it's more of a sales purpose thing. Yes, you can go in FM frequencies 900 megahertz, and you can catch spirits. And speaking of, but you may also create and catch radio frequency waves. That's the only thing that is different that I'm not sure if I like about it. I like to have all my stuff be authentic 100%. I don't like anything to be involved or in the middle or possible. I like all my investigations to be 100. So that's where I am now. Let's see if we can connect any, like that little guy. You see him? The potential, that little guy here, I just showed you, was a ghost jumping around. If I put it in more so facing all of this, you might be able to have more connections. See how many ghosts are actually here in our presence. You guys see the background, you know the background, so if you concentrate on here, you might get more of a visual. Let's see if it catches me. Does it get me? See if it works. Does it work? I hope so. To be a producer of film, you got a lot of things to do. You gotta control your fire. You gotta keep your candles at room. You gotta continue dumping them out so they don't go out. To make sure you have spirits blowing them out on their own. You have your Dybbuk box to get in creation. Make sure that's ready to go in case. Which, so y'all know, I went off the regular speaking one, so we're on SLS. So we can't guarantee that we can do anything with the Dybbuk box, so you know. Just so y'all know. So we're not gonna do no Dybbuk box right now. We have no proof. No encapsulation proof, no nothing. There's no way that it can go on the market or even be considered a Dybbuk box. Not an authentic one anyway. There can be fake ones out there, but not for us. We're not doing it here at MDH, not in New York. It's not going to happen. Only when we capture it and we know there's something in it.
Hello.
Hello. We got communication immediately. Perfect. Are you the same as you, Emma? Are you Emma? Are you the spirit we were talking to earlier?
What is your name?
My name is Mike. What is your name? This is Mike Jones with MDH in upstate New York, the home of the official Dybbuk box. How are you? What is your name? Who are you? Tell me who you are. What is your name? What is your name? Who are you? Speak to me.
To your right.
Yes, I am to your right now. You're absolutely right. The last person we knew to our left. Do you have any more vocabulary besides that? I understand you guys are trying to be current and easy with us, but speak to me and tell me some different things that you know. I understand normal logic. I want to know different. Do you like blue gems? Do you like horses? Do you like unicorns? Do you like guns? Where are you from? What time period? What time period are you from? You like the color blue? Do you like steel? Are you fascinated with steel? Are you the same person from before? Or are you purple? Who are you? Tell me who you are. Are you an Indian? You like feathers? Are you a feather person? Do you know that you have passed away? Are you with me?
Torturer.
Who is? I am not a torturer. Are you with me? As soon as I go next to the camera, it's like she has. So I don't know if she's present with us or she's communicating through here because the minute I go towards it is when it goes off. It seems like so. Therefore, I think the connection is outsourced. It's not around us at the moment. We're connecting with it, but not here because otherwise it'd be right here. Who is the torturer? You tell me who's the torturer. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by torturer? I don't know what that is, but if you ever stay on your phone on or light on your phone, you'll find tons of shit that's in the background that you'd never see.
Can you repeat?
Um, yes. What do you mean by the word torture? Can you tell me what you mean by the word torture? Are you ready to be put in a box? Get over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You got the only thing. You got over here. You stretch this and that. Tell me about yourself. Who are you?
Up.
Up what? Tell me about yourself. This is my rabbit. If you hear the bell sound, it's my rabbit. He is next to me. I have a bell on my rabbit in case he runs away. We can find him, as he does run free in the yard during the day. Yes, it's a pet rabbit. Yes, he sleeps in my bed at night. He has his own cage he goes into, but he's recently been sleeping in my bed. He is house trained. He has 5 acres to run around in, and he only goes to the bathroom in one spot in the entire 5 acres. And it's not in my house. So he's eating some cloves and some cheese right now, actually. He's on a strict diet as far as food wise. He's pet food and everything in the lawn. He likes clovers. He's very sensitive to the paranormal. He can sense it before I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have all the cameras, or all the all the cameras, We have all the candles still lit.
Hold.
So we're going to we're assuming there's nothing in our surroundings at the moment if the candles are all lit. At least nothing demonic. Demonic will make itself known quickly, so you guys know. They're not going anywhere. You're running loose. You're not running away tonight. Tell you that. I can promise you that, homie. Not running away. I know. Wasn't in it in a minute. But now I gotta make sure we're taking care of what we're supposed to take care of in life. There's too many demonics running around hurting people, people depressed, wrecking people's lives without them even knowing it. Then we need to control that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, sir. What's our job, homie? What's that noise? I heard like an echoing noise. Maybe it was a fire about to fall. I don't know. I don't think so. What are you doing? Is there anybody here in our presence? Speak to me. I'm touching the phone. I'm in your realm. I'm in your position. Speak to me. Is there anybody here? Why are you changing colors when I touch you? Why? What does that mean? If you change, do you touch it and change colors? I don't know. Swipe. Let's go back. Axe. No thanks. Why is there it goes. To change colors. Change layout. Change video layout. Change language.
Sharon.
Who is Sharon? Who is Sharon? Who are you? Who is Sharon? Can you feel me? Can you sense me? If I touch the camera, can you sense me? think that if we go to different positions with it, it can actually sense different environments and different EMS, electromagnetic fields. So the more we move it around, we can get more action, I believe. Is there anybody here with us? What does that mean when I touch the camera? Who is Sharon? Yes, you can touch burning wood if you do it quick. If you hold it too long, it will burn you, yes. Mm-mm. Come on. Come on, you knock everything over. Come on. You knock everything over. The rabbit, the rabbit, the rabbit. The rabbit, the rabbit, the rabbit. Is anybody in our presence here? Speak to us.